It's October, and I'm actually filming a vlog that's not just the last week of the month. Yeah, guys, sorry about last month. I was just so busy. I'm still so busy. I'm teaching 5 kids. It's exhausting, but I love it so much because I get to watch them grow and mature and develop as artists. And yeah, just the few sessions that I've done with these kids, I'm seeing just this growth, and I'm so happy I'm able to give back to my community and help foster this creativity with them. It's awesome. I absolutely love it. So I have a lot of stuff going on. I did take a couple days off to chill, so I just came back from spending time with my friends Joel and Keely, and then the day before I spent time with Krista, Alex, and Noah. So I took a little bit of some socializing time, not me time, socializing time. And yeah, I can talk about this stuff all day. I can talk about these kids. They're freaking amazing. I love it. One kid wants to learn gouache, one kid wants to learn ink, one kid wants to learn how to blend markers, the other kid just wants to learn how to draw hair. It's awesome. I love it. And so I could talk about that all day, but I'm not going to. Instead, I'm going to talk a little bit about some updates. So one, the Halloween video at the time of recording is not up, but at the time of posting this video it is, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the Cthulhu piece. I also just finished up a couple other Halloween projects for next year, so really excited about that. I would post them all together, but I kind of just don't want to. Like, I really like these pieces, and I want the Cthulhu one to be on their own, and I want this one to be on its own, so let's just do them separated. I think that'll be best. Really excited about those future projects. You guys are going to love them, and hopefully you guys love the Cthulhu piece, because that's one of my favorite pieces that I've ever made. So proud with how the video came out, so proud with how the piece came out. Posters, links, all that stuff available. You know the drill. It's in the description. Go ahead and check out that. Do also have some other projects. So I finished a huge, massive inked piece, and then I'm going to be now doing a sci-fi piece, and then I need to work on a new gouache painting, because to transition to what I bought, we got these new gouache sets at my job. Now, this is Niji's Artist Gouache. This is student grade gouache, so it's 12 colors for $30. Really good deal, especially because most gouaches, like if you get a 10-pack by Winsor Newton, you're looking at $62. The Utrecht gouache 8-pack is $50. This right now is our most affordable, high-quality gouache set that we have. We do also have the Winsor Newton student grade, which is more affordable than this. The Winsor Newton student grade gouache is not the best, and I have heard nothing but good things about this. They blend well, they mix pretty well, they actually thin out really well, and unlike Hemi gouache, these actually seal. So you don't have to keep spraying them or do weird stuff with them or worry about mold. No, they're in jars. They're not pre-mixed. I originally thought these were pre-mixed, but they are not. They're just normal gouache in a jar. And yeah, I picked this up for $30. Actually, this sells for $30. I picked it up for $20 with my discount. So really excited about this right here. And you can even use the top as a palette too. So I'm going to test these guys out if I like them, which judging from the reviews I read, I'm probably going to like them. I'm actually going to have my students pick these up so that they can have an affordable gouache to try, use, and learn from, opposed to the Utrecht one that I've been teaching from, because I do like that set, and at the time that is the most affordable one, but now this one's going to be more affordable, so we'll use this one. And yeah, this is going to be super, super fun. The colors in this are red, ultramarine, sky blue, dark green, light green, lemon, chrome yellow, vermilion, rust, purple, white, and black. So really excited to open this guy up. Expect a video on this soon. And then I also picked up a couple paints for a project. So I have the Blick Fluid Acrylic Phthalo Blue, and I also have the Golden High Flow Titanium Mars Pale. These are for a custom Blue Beetle figure that I'm painting for my cousin. And you guys know me, I love Blue Beetle, so I'm always down to do anything Blue Beetle related. So I got the paints right here. This is going to be my flesh tone, and this is going to be for the boots and the gloves and the mask. Now, I do want to highlight real quick that I really like painting and customizing my action figures. I just wish I had more time, because I really like drawing and making illustrations a lot more. But customizing figures, I mean, this channel started off as a toy channel, so obviously it has its roots there. But yeah, absolutely love painting figures. It's such a cool art form. It's something I want to do more of. This is what I picked up. I'm going to swatch these colors probably tonight. And then this, again, expect a video shortly, so really excited about that. Now, I have 2 gifts. One was from my coworker Alexis, because this is like the coolest thing ever. It's a little dragon with a D20. So this is Dragons and Beasties, and I guess it's a toy line about little like creatures or dragons, and they come with D20s. Like, this is absolutely adorable. I found this in my locker, so thank you very much, Alexis. And then I hung out with Joel and Keely, and Joel gave me this sci-fi book to read. So really appreciate that. I can't wait to read this, see what I think about it. He said it was pretty good. He hadn't read it, but he heard really good reviews about it. The art on the cover looks pretty good. And oh, it's actually autographed by the author too. That's awesome. Holy crap. That's even cool. That's a cooler gift, dude. Thank you, Joel. So I'm going to read this, and I'll let you guys know what I think about it. I read very slow, so expect to get an update in like a year. Either way, that is the loot. Those are the gifts. That is what's going on. I am tired. It's currently 1 o'clock in the morning because I just got back home from Joel and Keely's house. I freaking love those guys. They're amazing. I am so blessed to have so many awesome friends in my life that I get to just hang out with and have fun and just get to do cool stuff with. So working on that. Gonna be working on some more sci-fi stuff. I got another pinup that I'm actually doing for a friend, so we'll see how that goes. And I'm working on a couple other projects, some of which are going to be, I don't want to say to the end of this year, probably the end of next year, but they're going to be some pretty big projects that I'm really excited for. So just going to drop a little sneak peek, drop a little hint at right now, and hopefully I'll film more this month, but with how crazy my schedule is, I don't know. Wish me luck, because, yeah, things be getting crazy. Hello there. I'm an alternate mirror duplicate of Josh from another dimension, because I like Starbucks. On a real note, though, yeah, it's probably one of the few times you've ever seen me have Starbucks on the channel, because I don't like Starbucks. I really don't. I don't know what it is about it. I feel like their coffee's overpriced. It doesn't have a good taste to it. There's just something that I just inherently don't like about Starbucks. I don't know if it was because I lived in Massachusetts and I'm used to Dunkin' Donuts, and that's where my addiction to coffee started. I prefer Dunkin' Donuts, but unfortunately the Dunkin' Donuts near where I live closed, and the road to get to the really nice one that I really like to go to, because I drive by it on my way to work, and it's just, all the people know me there. They're super nice, super sweet. That road was actually closed because of a major wreck. I didn't feel like spending an hour trying to get coffee, so me and Sarah wanted coffee. She prefers Starbucks anyway, and we're going to go ahead and stop there no matter what. So I said, you know what, I'll just get my coffee from Starbucks today. Mocha Cookie Crumble is the only thing I like on that menu. I'm just not a fan of Starbucks. If you guys reach out for a sponsorship Starbucks, I'm sorry, the answer is no. And I just noticed that Mothman is crooked. There we go. All fixed. So, yesterday, me and Sarah went to Disney Springs. We needed a day just to ourselves. We were super tired from the hurricane, from the storm, from just everything. Coco got spayed, and she's recovering, and we had to be with her for like 2 days straight, and she was in a lot of pain. There was no major complications. She is okay. Just gonna throw that out there real quick. Coco is perfectly fine. Me and Sarah just need a day just for ourselves. So we went to Disney Springs, and we had a lot of fun shopping. Sarah got some cool stuff. I got two stuff that I really want to talk about. Before I talk about them, super quick update. The watercolor class, and I'm pointing over there because I'm going to grab these little sheets right here. So I am working on the lesson plan for that. So that should be, if the date doesn't change, November 22nd. So really excited about that. I would post the link for the tickets so you can sign up. Unfortunately, the company that I'm partnering with has not actually released that information yet, so I don't have anything to link to right now. But stay tuned on the channel. I'm going to put a link in this vlog, and then I'm also going to do a short talking about it and probably another YouTube video on it. So I'll have all that linked, so just be aware of that. Really excited for that too. It's going to be awesome. Been working on that, and I have a lesson plan on teaching hair, which will probably mean that I'll make a video teaching on how to draw hair on this channel at some point. The students that I'm teaching right now, they really want to learn how to draw hair, and so I put together a plan on that, so that will be my plan for Wednesday. So I'll let you guys know how that goes. And yeah, I think now I'm ready to talk about Disney Springs. So this could sound weird, but I have a headphone problem. I only have 3 headphones. So one of them is this pair right here. It's a really cheap set that I got at like a Five Below kind of style, but they work really well. And what I like about them is not only they Bluetooth, but they also have an aux cord, which is great. So this is a really good pair to have in case of emergencies. Now, I also have a hat. It's a beanie with built-in headphones. It's freaking awesome. I love it. It is my favorite hat. Super comfortable, and the fact that I can just listen to music casually and nobody knows is amazing. Now, my other pair of headphones are these small ones I got at CVS with $5 coupon, and they have lasted me 5 years. They're amazing. They're really good, but now they're starting to break, which is unfortunate because they have a shorter battery life, they're not charging properly, and I can't turn them off anymore, which means that when they're not in use, they're just on and the battery drains like crazy. So when we were at Disney Springs, we went to the Coke store because I'm obsessed with Coca-Cola. I love Coke. It's my favorite soda. I grew up drinking it. My grandfather had a fridge in this garage constantly filled with Coke. It's just something that is like, it's my family's thing. Like, we love Coca-Cola. Well, me, my mom, and my grandfather, I know he passed, but I still include him in that. We love Coke. My dad's an RC guy, but we absolutely love soda and we love Coca-Cola, and so I love going to the Coke store just to see what they have. And I found these right here. These are wireless earbuds. So I was looking at this and I'm like, man, I really want to do these. This is a pretty affordable price, $25. And I was looking at Sarah, I'm like, I don't know if I should do this. Maybe I should just tough it with my other headphone. And he goes, you know what, Josh, just go ahead and do it. So I picked them up, and first off, the packaging on this is like really nice. Like, obviously Coke brand, but honestly it's like really nice, really good solid packaging. And these headphones are actually really good. So first off, here is the case, which is of course a Coca-Cola can, which is absolutely amazing. They had one that was a bottle that like lifted up. I thought that was cool. And then the charging port is the little tab for your soda. Like, that's really cool. My only concern is it's very thin plastic, it's not rubber, so I'm worried about that breaking over time. But watch this, you're gonna... That's just cool, like, almost like the neuralizer from Men in Black. That lifts up, and then I will say I missed this because they do actually have it on the packaging on the front, but I didn't realize that these were, and this is my opinion, a party foul. Yeah, they're the hard plastic earbuds. I prefer the soft ones that really go in your ear and stay in your ear. Like with my other headphones, I can go like this and have no issue. These dudes, if I do that, they're totally gonna fall out. So, I will give them credit. These do fit in my ear better than other ones. So I'm like, alright, I'll take that. So it is a little disappointing. I'm wondering if I can actually remove, because there's a seam right there. I'm like, can I remove that and then put one of those plastic gels on there? Maybe, but they fit really nice in here, magnetically locked, and the sound quality on these guys, really good. I was really impressed with it. They're $25 earbuds. They're not premium, they're not perfect, they don't support Bluetooth call, which honestly I don't even use my headphones for calling anyway, so that worked out for me. I honestly feel like I wasn't ripped off. I think this is a really good solid deal for 25 bucks. I'm really impressed with the audio quality in that. So also, that's just cool. So yeah, these are going to be my headphones for the next, hopefully, 4 to 5 years, because that is about the lifespan I got from my previous earbuds, so hoping I can get something like that. And it's also Coke brand, like I love this. I actually have a Coke battery that looks exactly like this, so kind of cool that I have those now, so really excited about that. Also, Type-C, so it charges really quick. One of my goals is to go into Disney Springs. You guys know I love me some custom lightsabers, and I love me some light staffs. So, my goal was to make a red lightsaber. And I went to the Star Wars store where I got my Ezra lightsaber. Now, I don't do the $200 ones. I love Star Wars. I don't like Star Wars that much. I like to do the little kid ones. I think they're more fun, I think they're more affordable, and I think it's a good time all around. So I went to one of the Star Wars stores, and they didn't have it. And I was really disappointed, but they had some cool stuff, so I was looking around, and then I went to another Star Wars store. So there's 2 Star Wars stores at Disney Springs, and I forget the names of them, I do apologize. The other one had, you could make your own lightsaber, was the $200 ones. And I was like, you know what, I really don't want to do that. So after that, me and Sarah were walking around, we went to another Disney store that wasn't the Disney World toy store, it was a different one that was Toy Story themed. And in there, they had the custom lightsaber. And so I made this guy right here. Or should I say, these guys. So I made, now this is a deluxe double lightsaber. Or as Star Wars fans know them, light staffs. So if you ever wondered what the official term, these aren't double lightsabers, they're light staffs. That's what they're called. And so that's when you have an emitter on both sides. And yes, this is a red lightsaber. So I'm gonna push the button right here. And this was new, so okay, I'm just gonna show you. So they did not have these like this here when I made my other lightsaber. I'm gonna turn them off so that I'm not talking over it, and then I'm gonna turn this guy on too. But yeah, like these, I keep hitting them, like these guys lighting up is so cool. So what I like about these, so these are actually a little different from the ones that I made at Disney World Hollywood Studio, and I'll go over what the differences are. But first things first, this piece here, this middle piece that lights up, this is brand new. So they did not have this the last time I made my lightsaber. Really cool, really unique. I really like that. I also went with this kind of pattern here on the guard that feels a lot more comfortable and sturdy in the hand. Then I went with, I think this is actually Darth Maul's. This part's from his lightsaber. I could be wrong. I might be misremembering. And then I also went with this grip here because it just felt more Sith-like, especially with a lot of the black. But yeah, this feels really comfortable in the hand. What's cool about the actual light staffs, so originally when you would make custom lightsabers at Disney World, the light staffs, they were only like this. So they were the normal length of a lightsaber, and this end didn't have an emitter, so only one side lit up. So when I first made a light staff, either $5 or it was free. I think it was free. I could be wrong though. I did a blue light staff, but it was short hilt, which is possible. There actually is a Sith Lord that has a blue lightsaber that is short hilt. So that's what I did, and I thought it was really cool. And then the second time I went, I made a green one. Then they actually had the ability to have them be 2, so that was really cool. I made that one with Alex. Now that one is slightly different from this one because the main difference. Oh, Coco's coming over. Coco wanted to say hi. Hey, Bean. She's not liking the collar, guys. She is not having fun with it, but she's being a good trooper. I have a little bed right here just for Coco so that when I work, she could sit right next to me. So. Where was I? Oh yeah, so with these lightsabers, these are slightly different from the ones at Disney. So the ones at Disney don't lock up. So you see how this here doesn't come out until I push the button? The ones at Disney are longer. So at Disney World Hollywood Studio, they are about this. So this is what you get, and they, you know, as soon as you turn them, the gravity is going to pull them out. But they have an extra segment in here, so they're about like 6 inches longer, which I kind of like more. Because I feel like that looks better than just having it store. Like, this is convenient. I like that this stores. Like, this is really nice. This will look really good on the wall. But I kind of wish the blade was longer. So, the next time I make a lightsaber, I'm going to do one of 2 things. Either I'm going to make another red lightsaber, so that, because all these parts should come off and attach to that version. Even though it's a different core, it still uses the same parts. In fact, some of these parts I do recognize from when I made my other lightsaber at Disney World Hollywood Studio. So what I'm probably going to do is essentially make a new, different, not recreate this one exactly, but do a new light staff that's going to be red, and then I can just take these parts and attach it to that and have the longer blade. Or what I'm probably going to do, and what I really, really want to do, is I want to do a purple lightsaber next. Because I already have a blue lightsaber, I have a green lightsaber, I now have a red lightsaber. I really want to do a purple one. I also want to do a yellow one, and I really want to do a white one. But my next one is going to be purple. So either I'll do the purple, or I'll do the purple and the red, and I'll do 2 lightsabers at once. Either way, this is so much fun. I love the fact that these guys lock together, so you can actually have the light staff, and then you can separate them. Because in my mind, personally, this is just how I feel about it. If you have a light staff, it should be able to do these 3 things. 1, you should be able to just turn one blade on and just have a long hilt lightsaber, which are a thing in Star Wars. You should be able to turn both on, and you should be able to split it in half and have 2 lightsabers. That's my personal opinion. That's what I think about light staffs. Like, if you have a light staff, you should be able to do these 3 things. They should be standard with anyone who wields a light staff. I have played Star Wars RPGs where me and my friends did custom lightsabers, and I didn't do a light staff. I did a light buster sword, where I had essentially a normal lightsaber that had a giant emitter that created this huge blade, because my friend did a light staff and I didn't want to copy him. So I was like, you know, I'll do something different. But I was disappointed that he didn't have his light staff be able to be turned one on or one off, or be like, didn't do any of that. I'm like, dude, if you have a light staff, you should be able to do these things, because it makes it, in my opinion, a more versatile weapon. Also, I just like how these kind of look like axes too. Like, these are really cool. So really excited about that. I've been talking way too much about lightsabers, so I'm just going to stop right here. And yeah, essentially I've just been super tired, super busy, just trying to get as much as I can done. But yeah, that is everything for right now. I will be letting you guys know some future updates. I'll let you guys know about the watercolor stuff. And yeah, just stay tuned for more fun stuff. So, couple things. Yes, I do have an awesome haircut. Yes, I do have an awesome beard trim. Yes, the artwork on the wall is different, and you're probably confused because you guys haven't seen these in videos. Don't worry about it. And I don't have any loot. So, it's the day after Halloween, my favorite holiday, and I had a blast. I took my nephew trick-or-treating. He was Scooby-Doo, and I was Ghostbuster. Here are pictures, because I really like how my Ghostbuster costume came out. I wanted to film, but I was just having fun with my nephew. I was just enjoying it, so you know what? No footage of that, but we had a blast, and then I've been working on some other projects. I did some filming. These drawers here are full of supplies, but they're also full of stuff that I want to review, and I've slowly been working through that. And then I had a couple projects. So I had that girl right there, and this big guy here. Normally there's a Hulkbuster, but that's currently in a museum right now, so that's why it's not here. And I decided, you know what, I just got these back from a showing that these guys were in, so I was like, you know what, let's just put them up here, and then I need to make a piece of art to fit in that hole right there, just to complete it, because right now it's kind of off-centered, and I'm just going to leave it that way until I make something to fill that, so hopefully I do that. These will be videos in the future, so stay tuned for that. Super fun month. You know, October is probably my favorite month of the year. It's my little sister's birthday, but I don't care about that because my favorite holidays, I'm kidding, I do like that, but my favorite holiday, my favorite season, favorite time of the year, pretty much everything that I love happens around this time in this month. So obviously had a lot of fun, saw some movies, and it's just kind of just been boom boom, moving, grooving. Just got a lot on my plate. I'm doing some stuff, and you guys watch the vlogs, you know how it is. Definitely going to be doing some more teaching because I just got my teaching certification. It got approved. I got the email 2 days ago, so really excited about that. So look forward to me doing more teaching. I'm looking forward to it, that I get to help more, and the stuff that I signed up for next year, doing all that and all these commitments, like, it's moving forward and I'm really excited. So I will give more updates on that as I move on and we get closer to those and I can divulge more stuff about it. But really excited, absolutely love it, and yeah, I'm just excited for what's coming next. I've been playing with some silly putty, as you can see, and I also reorganized my gouache and watercolor, so this is way more organized. I did pick up a new color, so I guess I do have a little loot to talk about. Cinnabar Green, so really excited to make some art with that, but I reorganized all this and got some new artwork up. I organized this a little bit. You can't really see, this is slightly off camera. And I also redid the books, so there's that. And yeah. Oh, I also did an escape room for the first time, so I had a lot of fun. So I got this little sticker. I don't know what I'm going to put it on, but I'm going to have a lot of fun. And I'm also going to be doing a live demo at a Blick art store November 9th. So, really excited about that. I had to think about the date for a minute. But thank you all so much for watching. Subscribe channel if you guys enjoy what I do here. It's a great way to help us. Leave a like, comment, all the fun YouTube jazz. I'm J. Rod of BrawlBrawlerproductions. You dudes are awesome. Happy Halloween. And just keep being creative.